Hey everybody, Backpack Hack here, coming at you with another trail tip. And this on my favorite subject, food. You can tell what it is, pizza. So let's dig in, but before I do, let's go back to the kitchen and I'll show you how I put this together. Then we'll head back here into the trail and I'll show you how to make it. Okay, I've got everything here assembled that I'm going to use to make my pizza for the trail. I'm going to use this boboli or however you pronounce it. There's mini crusts. There's different kinds of crust that you can get. Here's an ultra thin crust. This comes in a 3-pack. The bobolis come in a 2-pack. They're not all that expensive. Hormel makes a container or a package of sliced pepperoni. This is the original. They also make a spicy. At my age, I gotta have the original. I can't stand the spicy. And I just use tomato sauce. If you wanted to use tomato paste, if you want to use pizza sauce, that's fine. I just use these very, very small cans because they're 33 cents. And I have a hard time using all of this up before it goes bad. So that's why I get these small ones. Is so if I do throw one away, these are like 33 cents. So I'm not out a lot of money if I have to throw them away. And a couple packages of string cheese. And to prepare this, I simply use a repurposed medicine bottle. And we'll simply spoon in through a funnel. A couple more. And this will make it ready for the trail. A little thick there, so I have to overdid that a little bit. So we'll just set that aside over here and not have to worry about it. So never mind the mess. Anyway, at this point, it's just a matter of taking my pizza crust and sliding it into an oversized or a freezer size Ziploc bag. There are 2 of these in each one of these boxes. There's 2 pouches. So I've already used one. The other one goes in. The string cheese, my pizza sauce, or my tomato paste or tomato sauce, whatever you want to use. Zip that up. And what I do is I will take this package and I will toss it in the freezer the night before I leave. And so tomorrow morning when I head out on the trail, it's one of the last things I pack. And if you're worried about something going bad, I've had these string cheese sitting on my counter for a month and still be edible at room temperature. I really haven't done the same test with tomato sauce or the paste or whatever. But again, if you freeze the whole package and you use it the next day, you shouldn't have any problem. So let's head out on the trail and give this a try. Okay, so here's all the ingredients as packaged at home. So let's go ahead and pull all the ingredients out. They're still kind of cool to the touch, even though I took them out of the freezer about maybe 9 or 10 hours ago. So I don't have to really worry about them going bad. And the first thing we'll do is get rid of this. And this is my custom camp pizza oven. And if you want to see a video on how I make this, I'll put a link to it in the description. And all I have to do is put my pizza crust on here. And then I'm going to put my tomato paste on. Make sure I get everything out of there that I possibly can. And I'm going to take a spoon and run that around. Just like that. And wipe off as much as I can. Now this is the part I really don't care for, because these are very, very oily and greasy, but that makes me have to wash my hands after I put them on. And I don't find any other way than to simply grab them and start putting them onto the pizza. There's no special way that I put them on. I simply go around in a circle. Put a few extra out here on the edges, and there. And I just lick my fingers and wash them off. And now I'm done with that. And the last thing is the string cheese, and I'll probably have to speed the video up for this, because putting the string cheese on takes some time. So just lay it out. So anyway, once all the pizza or all the cheese is on, it's time to cover it up, and onto the fire it goes. Okay, I've got a little hot spot here set up. I haven't started my main fire yet, but I'm just going to simply set this right down on the hot embers and just check it every once in a while, and hopefully I'll have a nice hot pizza here in a little bit. Okay, it's been about 10 minutes. Let's see how we're doing. Oh yeah. Okay, there is my camp pizza, and I'm going to slide it right off of the grill and onto my plate. Hot, fresh pizza. Well, maybe you can make a pizza oven like I have. If you do, give it a try. And next time you're out in the middle of nowhere, enjoy some nice, hot, fresh pizza. That's good.